the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho, ho, ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dance around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be farming beeswax, and some people may not know what this is for, but if you're leveling furnishing, there's a nice little pattern called powdered horn, which has been already announced to everyone. So I might as well capitalize and share with you how I get my beeswax. There's a couple ways of going about it. One of them is Istera's route, which she likes to gather a lot more than just beeswax, which could be located around pretty much these farms around here. There's quite a bit. And then up here there's a lot more, and you can kind of travel along. If you need any reference guides, there is the New World minimap, or you can pretty much go to any of the interactive maps and limit it down to honey. It's not listed as beeswax, it's listed as honey. For me personally, I like to go from Reekwater, because I'm going exclusively for beeswax. I'm not trying to farm anything else. So I'll go from like this area and I'll work my way all the way up to here. There's also a couple other things I like to grab while I'm out here, such as the supply crates, and yeah, the stockpiles essentially in ancient chests in this area. There's a couple over here, but I generally skip them because there's not really any like trees, honey trees or anything like that. But I do mine flagged. You don't have to do yours flagged. Some people, you know, they have their full harvester set, and that's generally the luck that they run. Personally, I don't like that. I much prefer actually just going out flagged and using that 30% luck. So in case you're confused about that, when you're flagged for PvP, you get a 10% chest and drop luck. Meanwhile, harvesting or mining or any of those gathering professions, you will get 30%. So you can actually get a lot more from going full harvester or whatnot. But generally, when I see that I'm flagged, I come out pretty healthy on the beeswax. I don't think I need any more, to be honest. On this route, you typically see anywhere between about 70 to 80 beeswax, and about 300 honey. There's also, after you do your full rotation, you just come back down and just work your way up again. Generally, by the time you get back down to the bottom, everything will respawn and you'll have a good, nice little cycle. I wouldn't recommend going from bottom to top, top to bottom, back and forth that way, as you'll notice that everything gets desynced and it kind of feels like a waste of time. But yeah, seems that someone else is already hitting this area, so that means we're probably gonna get the end of their spawn rate. Let's go check out these trees right here. These trees are spawned in, then we'll probably be good to go. Someone probably just grabbed that one. Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. So it's important to note that don't just hug this side right here, because on the inside there's a lot more. So you're going to be pretty much bouncing from one side to the other. I'm not going to go to that tree over there. I'm just going to actually start working my way down this way, so I can make sure I can pick up on the other three. If you're pretty weak without your harvester set, you can, or you're pretty weak in your harvester set, you can actually work around them. You can stun them. The trees stay progressed, so you can actually just mold them like that and then start working your way down. You actually don't have to fight the mobs at all. I actually don't recommend it. The only one that's a pain is this one, this mob right here, as he will actually reach all the way down there. Versus this one will probably start retreating pretty soon. As you can see, once you hit the other side, he's out of here. But yeah, depending on your server, beeswax can go from anywhere between, I've seen the lowest on our server was probably like 6 gold, and it'll make its way all the way up to 15, which at 15, just sell it, right? Like, this is just a farm at that point. It's not even like worth using for furnishing. Just sell it and you can buy materials and make profit. And you can buy pretty much the cheaper stuff and level your furnishing that way. My biggest tip is for when you're leveling your professions, there's a couple guides out there. I don't know, I kind of feel like they're worthless. Like, there's certain ones like the powder horn, yeah, that's a clutch. But I don't think it's necessarily like the end all be all, just because the beeswax prices can fluctuate so dramatically that sometimes it's not worth using it. I think the formula for it is 15 gunpowder. Yeah, it's 15 gunpowder, 5 beeswax, and animal horns. And if you really want to speed this up, have about 10 to 20 of these animal horns if you're doing large batches. That way it's pretty easy to go through. So I hope everyone had a pretty good Christmas. I wanted to give that breakdown before we just talk about random shit. Do some fluff time while we're doing our little gathering. See, I hate it when someone grabbed, like, oh my god, I literally just spawned in front of me. I think someone's literally running it as I'm doing it. Like, they ran it just a bit before. So they're probably making the end of the cycle, and by the time they get down here, theirs will actually spawn in. So that's the crazy part. You can actually rotate a couple people on this area if you want to. Probably 2. I don't think it would support 3. I'd try that though. That'd be interesting. What's today? Monday? Maybe I could do like a little Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You doing pretty good? Yeah? Where you going, homie? No. Toast LLC, you're gonna have to fight me. You're gonna have to fight me, broski. Where you going?
He's running.
No farm for you. He's probably like, what the fuck, man?
Why are you so toxic? I'm just trying to farm.
No,
Yeah.
this is my farm, bitch. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is my shit.
Quick, baby.
I don't give a fuck, man. This is my turf. I am the sole owner of this beeswax farm. Oh, that being said, if you come over here to farm beeswax and you're flagged up and you're not in my faction, I will kill you. I will make a personal vendetta. Do this on your own servers, like outside of the Mescria. Or if you're on Themyscira and you want to farm beeswax and sell it for me to me at a discounted price, perfectly fine with that. I will buy all the beeswax for the low. It's because of the damn video on Powderhorn. Which honestly, it's kind of like one of those scenarios. Guys, to be honest, if you want to follow a guide, follow one that's like 2 months old. Sadly, that's the trend, right? If you're doing something that's current, like if you can get the farm in, then go for it, right? But don't use it. Sell it. Like flat out sell it. Because everyone's gonna jump on that trend and make an artificial demand. It's not worth it. It's straight up not worth it. I'm expecting to see like 2 to 3 Toast LLCs showing up. I'll fucking beat their ass in. I feel bad for that company. Okay, so Toast LLC is like a huge Zerg company that came from one of the mergers we had, and they just get bullied hella hard by a server. Now, to be fair, I do not support bullying whatsoever, unless the individual is talking shit, right? Like they came in and they were like, "We're gonna dominate this server." The fuck you just say?
You're the new kid in the class.
Yeah, you're the kid in the class, bro. You done goofed. Now when I see your members and they're flagged up, when I see your members and they're flagged up, I'ma fucking hunt them, bro. Especially if you're at my farm spot, bro, I'll fuck your company up. Solo. Though I'm curious, do you see? No, you don't. There's no sickle or anything, right?
Not when you're doing the tree.
Yeah, there's no sickle, so I don't think it's. If it was constituted as a. See, fuck, man. No. 100% because there's aptitude now. 100% no, because you would get harvesting EXP.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're harvesting it, but you're not actually harvesting it.
So then it might be calculated as luck, as in chests,
Maybe.
because the harvesting luck is not going to count unless you're gaining like harvesting EXP,
Yeah.
because it's not labeled as harvesting.
Exactly.
So harvester gear would not be the play for Beeswax.
No.
General like luck gear might actually be the play.
Which you're already wearing because of.
Yeah, void man. It was so funny because last night while I was doing this farm, there was like this bow rapier guy, and I'm like talking to someone and I'm typing it, and this guy's like beating on me, and so I'm like, all right, hold up, give me a second. So I stopped typing to the guy, turn around, murdered him, murdered the bow rapier. I'm like, what are you even thinking, bro? like what are you even thinking?
He wasn't thinking at all, clearly.
Yeah, what are you doing? Because I'm typing, you think you're gonna murder me? Come on, bro. Get real.
Like, don't poke the bear.
I actually swapped off a lot of constitution for strength while I'm doing this grind. Oh yeah, this place right here can actually be a pain. So I think these are gonna need a moment to spawn. So I'll go ahead and show the ancient chest. There's one at the bottom, one underneath the stairs, and I think there might be two at the top, like on the way to the top. I'm not sure. We'll see. There's also one over there, of course. So this is a 55 plus zone, so this is like, if while looting this, you can get the expensive trophy materials, but we'll see. So we're gonna come down here. There's a chest right there, but we're gonna get to the bottom first. Grab this one, and then we'll work our way up. I generally just skip these, but depending on your region prices, right? If you have like flux and crossweave and all that stuff is selling pretty well, then it'd be worth it. On our server, generally the only ones that sell well is sandpaper, solvent, and flux. And crossweave are garbage. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. What the fuck? I'm stuck. I was stuck. Oh my god, this game.
And because they're hitting you, you can't unstuck.
Yep. Good job. That's stupid. That's stupid. So there's, okay, the knockback can actually push you through walls. Did you know that? It's fucking dumb. It's actually dumb. I hate that so goddamn much.
But the game is working as intended.
No. Nothing in this game works as intended. It is so stupid. That is so stupid. I don't know if this game's gonna make it here. Like, honestly, I don't think it is. Because, like, a lot of people already swapped over to Lost Ark. And then there's people that are going to switch when Zenith VR comes out. And then there's going to be people, like, switching during Blue Protocol. You know, there's a lot of MMORPGs that are coming out. And if they're more polished than this, Amazon Game Studio doesn't stand a chance. Like, the stagger mechanic itself is stupid. Right?
Bro, it's stupid.
I wouldn't mind the stagger so much if it wasn't for the fact that it knocks you into fucking solid objects. Like, who thought of that? They're like, okay, we're gonna implement a knockback. Well, okay, so what if there's priority between that and a solid object? Wait. There's solid objects in this game?
Priorities? What?
It's like, oh, well, then they're just gonna get hit into it, right? It's like, no, they're just gonna go through it. Why? You remember how we were doing the farm, right? The chest farm over at the other spot, and you died and shit, and it pushed me into the, like, that little hole in the wall?
Yeah.
So, essentially, they started retreating because they pushed me far enough inside. It's like, bro, why is this a thing? Like, how is this a thing? AGS, god damn it, dude. And it was so funny because they thought they were being like, look, we play our own game. We're doing it under geared, right? Because they had a dev fucking video that came out where the devs went through Merkguard in, like, as a 10-man. And it took them a fucking hour and they got stomped hard over and over. And it's like, bro, you were better off not posting this. Like, you think we're supposed to do Merkguard in a fucking hour? Like, that's what your expectations of Merkguard? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, no one's doing an hour-long farm of anything. Are you crazy? Oh, fine. We'll do this fucking their way. Get behind him. Heavy into swing, into death. Oh my god. What do you mean, like, everyone's already farming it? Yeah, because it's the easier area. It's because they're just farming. They're just straight up farming. Generally it's only Windsword and Frequent. There's like small pockets here and there, but none of them are like close enough to be valuable. You know what I mean? Because they're so spread out, it just kind of, that's why Beeswax is so expensive. It's not fucking easy to farm. Right? Like, your spot is good, and then the spot that I'm doing right now is good. But besides that, it's fucking terrible. It's fucking bad, man. But it's only used for powdered horn anyway, so it's not like Beeswax isn't really used for fucking anything. But if you want to level furnishing, like, it's really strong. Because you
have to be farming here though, 'cause all of the iron and stuff is gone. All of the moats.
yeah, moats are really good.
Yeah. why I take this route, because there's lots of moats and iron and all that kind of stuff. Beeswax.
You fucking goat. Yeah, I don't know how many trees I had to miss. I don't think it was that many though. You motherfucker. So there's about 3 more trees after this one. There's one down here. And then we go over there. There's about 2, I think. And then start making our way downtown. Walking fast.
You just had to do that. I was about to sing it out loud, but I know because of copyright and stuff.
When Terry Crews did it, it made it seem cool and funny. I'm not gonna lie. If anyone else tried to do that, I don't think it would come out as good.
No.
Because Terry Crews is the fucking GOAT. If anyone ever talks shit about Terry Crews, I would slap the shit out of him. The guy's so fuck. Like, if you've. Okay, do you know the story of Terry Crews?
No.
Like, you know how he's an actual bodybuilder, right? Like, he actually did bodybuilding for a while. And
Yeah.
he wanted to be an actor. Right? And he actually, like, he was doing like these small scenes where he was hired on to be like guy 5. You know what I mean? Like no major roles or anything like that. And it's just, he was just the big buff guy. You know what I mean? And so he was playing that role. And then I think his first major film was with Ice Cube. I'm gonna have to look that up. Terry Crews. First. No. I need to see. Oh, he was, yeah, he was a police officer in Blink-182's music video. Did you know that? I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's a real thing. He was because that was like his big breaking point, not gonna lie. So he picked up the music video for Blink-182, and then he started getting offers for like bigger and better things. So he got like Everybody Hates Chris from like 2005 to 2009. And then in 2009, that's when he started doing the commercials for Old Spice and shit, right? And then after that, he started doing like the fucking he was in the Toyota commercial at the Super Bowl 2014. Then he also in 2014 he released his book because he wrote a book. Then he was also in a music video with Katy Perry. What the fuck?
What, really?
Yeah, Swish Swish.
What? Is this Swish Swish?
Yeah, and then he has let's see, TV commercials for AT&T, music video for the Muse, Pressure. What the fuck? I did not know that. And now he's doing the State Farm life insurance. Oh my god, that's so crazy.
I specifically remember the Old Spice one because I had to do a
It's legendary.
yeah, that too. He's a fucking legend with the Old Spice ones, but I had to do a commercial analysis for my education. and we picked the freaking Old Spice commercial with Terry.
You could not have done that with anyone else. Like, you couldn't.
No.
But, like,
Freaking,
go ahead.
the freaking, like, it's so iconic as well. The
Mhm.
standing there in the shower with the freaking Old Spice and doing the little, like, chest muscle. Whatever
Oh, yeah.
he does. It's become such an iconic scene.
For me, when I really noticed Terry Crews was actually in Idiocracy. Have you seen that?
No.
So Idiocracy is like, it's about some dude that was frozen, shows up in the future, and everyone's a fucking idiot, right? It shows the degradation of fucking intelligence, which is kind of something that we're noticing now.
Not good one.
And so it's like stretched to the point where they're trying to like water crops with Gatorade and shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and Terry Crews is the president.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking hella funny.
That's
And
pretty cool though.
their legal system is like they'll do like a battle dome kind of a fucking thing. All sorts of crazy shit. It's so fucking funny. Like that movie's fucking great. So I'm not gonna spoil too much more than that. I'm just gonna give this one last thing. Hey, so this is in the trailer, right? So the guy gets unfrozen, and so they're doing like a biology check on the guy. And so there's these two probes, right? And the guy goes to hand him the probes. He goes, "This one's for your butt and this one's for your mouth." And then he does the reading and he gets it back and he goes, "Oh wait, no, this one's for your butt and this one's for your mouth," and switches them.
Oh no. Why have we never watched this movie, baby?
It's so fucking good. It's a cult classic is what it is. It's so fucking like, it's not that well known. It's like a very undergroundish movie, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking good. It's so funny. If you guys have not seen it, Idiocracy is great. That's like, if you were born in like 2K or later, you probably haven't seen it, right? That's like a 90s thing. Like 80s and 90s thing.
I found the guy that's been farming in front of me and he's flagged, but I can't do shit on it.
Where is he from?
Syndicate.
Addiction?
Celestial Dawn?
Who is it?
He ran away now. Chewbacca for Brock?
Oh yeah, I know Chewbacca. Yeah. Let me hit him up.
I was tempted to attack him, but I can't do it. Like,
Oh, I actually have him blocked. What the fuck?
oof.
Oh, he must have done something and got reported. Hold up. Oh no, he blocked me. No, I blocked him. He's from Celestial Dawn. I have to hit up my homie. I'll hit up my homie and ask him. Tell him to get me that wax for the low. I'm gonna start killing him. Yeah, as you can see, all the stuff is starting to spawn up. And you just make your rounds again. It's a very chill farm. My recommendation is pull up a YouTube if you have a second monitor or if you have a TV next to you. You know, and just kind of glance at, do the whole side watching thing.
Yeah, I wish.
I told you, this is the spot. Because all the other spots, they're so... Like, because everything's low level, right? And so everyone goes there. But the difference is all of these trees are large honey trees. So they generally give beeswax. And it's quite a bit per. It's like almost, it's like anywhere between like 4 to 6 per tree. Right? Because you remember when we were doing that farm race? Like you were farming for a long time before me and I caught up really quick.
Yeah. But I meant with the second money and everything.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to set that up.
I wish I had second money.
You know what I actually want to do is I actually want I do want to get a time. I want to get a small little screen just for the like mini map and side shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or if while during stream I could put like the stream chat on that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take much, right? Those little, like, they have Bluetooth fucking screens and shit like that. But I don't know how much delay there is. That's my main problem. Because they might have like the wireless monitors and shit like that. It might be fucking a lot of delay. But yeah, this farm is chill, man. If you're looking for a very stress-free farm, this is probably the route you're gonna want to take. And then sell me all your beeswax for the low. Yeah, for the low. I need my furnishing up. Easy. So even at 5 coin per beeswax, 75, that's 375, right? So that's like winning an outpost and being top score. So I would say this is actually faster than outposts in terms of value, right? Honey generally goes anywhere between like 0.15 to like 0.3, because it is used in cooking. Babe, do you use it for cooking?
Honey?
Yeah.
Occasionally, but since I'm not really leveling cooking anymore, I usually just sell.
Yeah, I like selling the honey.
Yeah, cause even cooking food and selling it is not worth it.
Mm-hmm. Well, because people are using like hearty meals, right, to level their aptitude and level their cooking and shit like that. And it's so fucking expensive. Everything's so fucking expensive. It's actually not worth it.
Yeah, because even selling hearty meals is like
Start with a point. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I wanted to say. I had to rewind, okay.
Fucking almost blue screen of death right there.
I've been at work today, leave me alone. But yeah, so it's like, it's not even worth it. The materials to make the meals cost more.
Okay,
sell them.
yeah, yes and no. So the meals that you're generally gonna make a lot of money on are like 40 stat meals, right? But even then, if you're buying them off the marketplace, you're not gonna make money, right? Oh, there is one other thing I do farm while I'm out here though, while I'm doing this route. Besides the chests, it's the hyssop. And it's because it drops tarragon, it drops ginger, it drops all that good shit.
Oh, I just got void metal.
Did you?
Yeah.
I can turn that. Oh, the void metal as in the blue void thing? Oh, okay.
I do have some void essence if you need that eventually.
Okay, that got done. I thought people were killing. Oh, that was a player that just got wrecked. But yeah, there's 3 stockpiles in that area. And I know that's a lot for a small region, but since it's layered, like we ran that shit before, it didn't seem that profitable in my opinion. But yeah, let me get some tarragon. Let me get some. Sorry. It's all right. And then go.
I think I do have some tarragon.
It's not for me. It's for you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, tarragon's actually usually expensive. Like check on the marketplace next time you're at the trade post. Tarragon's usually pretty expensive because you get it from the Hyssop and Breakwater.
Yeah.
And not many people are farming Hyssop out here. They like to go to Cutlass for Hyssop because you can get a fuck ton of Hyssop really easily, and then you can use that Hyssop for crafting your potions. As far as like cooking regions, it's like the only people that come out here to farm like the Hyssop is actual people that be cooking. But I figured while I'm here and I'm passing by it, I might as well just fucking loot it. Cause there's about 6 of them over here.
I think you get cinnamon and peppercorns for the ones in Cutlass.
Yeah, it's cinnamon, peppercorn, and paprika, and it's something else. I forgot what else it was.
I had a lot of that. Like I get yellow cinnamon for furnishing.
Yeah, and incense is nice and all. I don't think it's amazing. But, okay, so incense is good for... Okay. There's my 720-hour achievement. Why are you telling me ooh? Working my...
Deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole.
And it's crazy because I'm still poor. It's... Well, we did knock out 2 void bent sets.
Yeah.
Which is kind of expensive. I wouldn't say it's super expensive, but... Like, because there's weapons that sell for more than void bent. You know, a full void bent set. To me... I think the best course of action is if you know what build you want to go with, go all in on it, right? Don't sit there and try and switch your builds over and over and over again. And I think figuring out how you want to get your loot at the beginning is the most important thing, right? So if you want to get your loot from expeditions and drops and shit like that, get a luck set and figure out what kind of luck set are you going to run. And if you're running with other people, right? If you got a 5-man pre-made that you're always going to be running shit with, then, you know, you can pretty much play any role with basic luck shit to kind of get that. Like some people, they'll get their trophies, their bags, and then leave it as that. Never gets old taking a lone toast flag person.
To point it out as well.
Here. Musket shots. Fresh toast in the morning. It's terrible. See, that's what happens. Oh! Why, hello! Mr. Avalanche Prime? Do we get to play? Did we get to play? I think we get to play. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this motherfucker got so lucky. Is he gonna jump? He's gonna jump, isn't he? No, he's still going up. He's going for the box. Oh, you're not gonna get the box. I'm telling you right now, you're not getting the box, homie. The ads might reset, but I don't. die.
Wait, did he?
I'm coming for you, broski. You only have one way to go now. Come on.
Oh my god.
Where is he? Where is he? I knocked his ass down. I knocked his ass down. Where'd he go? Oh, that's him. That's him. Right there. Right there, right? Yes. Bro, you're so dead. You're dead. Do, 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 do. Hello? Hello? You're gonna have to come down on me. You're gonna have to come down. I've been working on the railroad. Delicious. Fucking delicious. Fucking delicious. Anyway, so back to Beeswax. That poor bastard. I mean, that's what it is, bro. When you're flagged, that's how it be. Yeah. I mean, there's times where people try and jump me. It's not like I really jumped him either. That was a solid 1v1. He just made a lot of mistakes. He's like up on that ledge where I'd have to go all the way back up to get him. And he's like, no, let me come down to you. It's like, what? Alright, broski. ¿Qué pasa, Mufasa? Yo comprende un poquito español. But, más o menos. I need more people, man. I need more people. Oh, it's... Oh, what's up, Nay?
Oh, hi.
I didn't know that was you. Hold up, let me pull up. Yeah. Now I make my way back down. It's so fucking satisfying too. It's so satisfying because people don't run this as groups. Like this farm route of going for beeswax from like here to here. Like everyone always runs it solo, so you get to get these into like 1v1s and shit. Oh, so fun.
I had to be patient.
You did? Were you not finding any trees?
I was, but I was fighting with Chewbacca about them, and as much as I just wanna stick my white bandit up in places where he won't ever see it again.
Well, you're focus built, so it's not like you can do a lot of damage. You need a lot of int to kind of get that going. The thing is like, I feel like Void Gauntlet does too much damage. I feel like it should do a lot of damage, but I feel like it's just a little too much. But you literally have to be int. Like the hybrid, the focus int hybrid, I don't know. I don't think that one's not that strong, right? Because you either fail on one front or the other. You know what I mean? Like you could still heal yourself, but you don't deal shit for damage, or you deal your frags is focus int hybrid. What do you run though? 200 int, 150 focus.
What weapons as well? actually, because you were.
Frags is oh, he does 230, 150. Oh, 70-ish con. Yeah, but then there's also that downside though, right? So for your build, if they wait out the Oblivion and then they move in, like, you're very squishy, right? Are you in medium? I think you were saying you were light yesterday. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it was medium then, right? Because right. You said you were medium and because box is going heavy for his hybrid, or heavy for his healing. He said he wanted to try out the hybrid, but I don't know, man. When you're in heavy, you have less luxury. That's rude.
So I could kind of figure out one was a void gauntlet.
Here's something up there. Yeah, I think Frags is Void Gauntlet lifestyle.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He runs the same as me?
A lot of people run that, dude.
Yeah, but he said he was like 70% healer earlier, but I never actually got around to ask what weapon he was running.
Well, you can't heal on Void Gauntlet. I mean, you can, but it's not like it's the healing is so little, even when you have a ton of focus. Like,
yeah, but he could have been like you, where he's like self-healing tank kind of thing, whatever. I don't know. That's fine.
but I'm not as I don't have that much self-healing. I have a lot of fortify. Generally the self-healing melee build is like you grab Warhammer, Great Axe, or you can do Warhammer, Great Axe, or one of those with Hatchet, and then you have like Leeching isn't that great, but generally you run Leeching. But your damage is so your damage is so low on that. So there's people that run Great Axe that like all in the damage, and then they have the healing perks, like life stealing perks from crit and stuff like that, from the Reaper tree. Such as, where is it? Right here, like if they're below 30%, 10% is healing, then critical hit, 10% is healing. You know what I mean? So it kind of stacks up, right? But if the target can maintain a high health pool, right, above 50%, while also making sure that they're like fortified up and reduce the fucking damage, like it's just not gonna happen, right? Their healing's negligible. So it's niche, right? It works against me because I'm a tank and I don't have that much damage. But for like other DPS, that healing's like garbage. It's actually bad. Warhammer has decent healing though. Warhammer actually has good healing. You have Leeching Path of Destiny, which is, it's okay, but there's a lot of perks on Warhammer that does give healing, like regain 35% from crowd pressure abilities, which is literally all of them, right? And I'm running clear out not just for the healing or whatever, but it also provides, you know, the knockdown. So there's this combo. This is a fucking nasty combo. If you're running hammer and you see a target gets like screamed, use clear out and they get knocked down in place. Yeah, it's fucking broken. So like generally if I know when the scream happened, then I'll wait until it's like it's been about a second and a half or whatever, and then I'll do the clear out. If I don't know, I'll do it right away. Right, so I make sure that they get knocked down in place. And the reason why that's so important is because when the target is screamed, they can't fucking dodge. Which means your clear out is going to fucking hit. And it's brutal. What, getting the scream in? Well, actually, when we queue for OPR, we do really well, just because it's rare for someone to get up in your face. Like, your positioning has always been really good in OPR.
Thank you.
Like, I think that's when shit gets really nasty. When me and you queue into OPR, and I'm just sitting in the middle of like fucking like 10 people, and then they're just like, fucking down him, and I'm just like, well, you can try. I'm gonna stun you while I'm getting healed.
Why can't we kill this guy?
Yeah, I think that's like when they add in like the tank damage bonus modifier, and we do something like that, I people are gonna see tanks a lot different because I don't think they realize how much damage we soak. You know what I mean? After the mitigation, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh, that's rough. I hate when that fucking happens. We were in like the middle of OPR once, and my internet just... Actually, the power in the apartment building just went out. I was just like, fuck. Does not feel good.
Especially because you get kicked out and then you have to wait like what,
An hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's stupid. Like, I understand punishing dodge queues. Like, dodging queues, like, I get it. Like, that's definitely something you don't want to see happening in your game. But, like, when you get DC'd and shit, I feel like it should just automatically put you back inside. Right? Reserve the spot for, like, a second or two. Or something, you know what I mean? But for me, when that power goes out, it does take me a while to get back on anyways. 2 AFKs on your team? I fucking hate that shit, dude. I hate that shit. I hate when people AFK in fucking OPR. Like, AFKs and people that just do not participate in object, like fucking object gaming or anything like that. Like, yeah, like, hey, let me spend my whole game building fences. Like, why? Like, why? What are you doing? Listen. I got a plan, okay? I'm gonna go chop trees for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna try and put gates on everything. But that hurts us. Yes, but I like gates. What's wrong with you? Honestly, I want them to remove the gates. Because it only ever helps the enemy team. It never helps your team. Right? Especially in this meta where we're at right now, where everyone's ranged. It means the melee can just walk up. Whenever I see a gate, I always see the... Oh, you motherfucker. You better get out of here. He fucking hit me. What are you talking about, poor goat? The fuck did I do? I'm just sitting here collecting tree, like, the fucking beeswax. He's like, hey, what are you doing up here? Knock him down. It's like, what the fuck?
Hey, bro. Why you on my turf, bro?
Bro, I'm flagged. I will fuck that goat up. Oh, this is also another really good spot for air motes. Passive air motes. Go grab this one. I'm kind of upset that those aren't spawned.
Turns out that new location I went to has a lot of oil and watermelon.
Spawn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. We might spawn right on top of me.
Oh my god. I was like, what the hell did you do? Stub your toe?
Sorry. It was lighting up.
That's a ban.
Oh yeah. The sky was lighting up, but I couldn't tell if it was becoming daylight or what was happening because I didn't get the audio thing. Don't you want to hear?
Did I run back too fast? Where the fuck is my beeswax, man? That's kind of annoying. That's 3 trees. I missed 3 trees. Oh well, whatever. Keep going. It's bad enough I gotta deal with bots in game. Can I not have to deal with bots in fucking on YouTube? Like, bruh. What the fuck?
Alright.
Not going what?
There was an level 33 here, which I thought he was actually going for the Gleamite. But he just casually ran by?
Could be a bot, could be a new player. Honestly, I can imagine new players not participating in the Gleamite and shit like that. Right? Because it's just like a random fucking thing that just spawns in front of you. You're just like, I don't even know what this is for. Some ginger, some sage. Damn. No tarragon. Damn, those Asmo CDs are going up in price.
Yeah.
Look at all this Gleamite I'm skipping.
Skipping Gleamite?
I mean, I don't have a use for it.
Oh, you already got all the things you wanted?
Yeah, I think the only thing left is a table. Plus, I don't want to take up inventory weight for that.
Yeah.
Because it does weigh quite a bit.
Oh, I just got 259 Gleamite.
I remember, I forgot what, I think I was doing, yeah, that's what I was doing, like the fucking chest run that we were doing over in, not Break, what is it called? Weaver's Fen. You remember the chest run I like to do in Weaver's Fen? So I was doing that, and I remember, like, I came out with almost, like, 1,400. It's like 1,300 or 1,400 of fucking Gleamite. And it took up the whole fucking inventory space. I was just like, why does this shit weigh so goddamn much? Like, it's fucking... They're heavy.
Yeah, I get that they don't want people to just farm it, but you can't even farm it, per se.
No, you can't really farm. Like, you can, but you can't. Right? Like, you can... So, generally at night times, like, if people are still working on the Gleamite thing, when you're out farming or doing your thing, as soon as it turns nighttime, just go to the nearest Gleamite spot, have your Gleamite food ready, and the moment it spawns, pop your food and just start fucking going to town. Right? That's generally what you have to do. Yeah, that's what you have to do. And if you do that, after you get your first wave, just sit there for 15 minutes. It's stupid, but sit there for 15 minutes and they'll spawn again. There's been times where I was, again, in Weaver's Fen. I walked by like one of the Gleamite sites and all the Gleamite was doubled up sitting there. No one fucking got it whatsoever.
Yeah.
And so I was able to pick it up at morning time. But generally speaking, like you could go to the nearby one, seeing if they spawn there, and then go back to your location afterwards. Like there's certain ways that you can do it, but I think this event it's kind of grindy and dumb.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. I feel like they could have done something a lot less grindy by like if you're online and fucking doing gathering or some shit, you know, you get credit towards it. Like there's so many things that they could have done, but the route that they took kind of reminded me a lot like Destiny. Stand around and do nothing. And that's like one of the most boring, unengaging fucking event standards that you can do. Or you can keep it exciting, right? You have your goal set, like don't worry about min-maxing and just run by the locations, right? During nighttime, do your farm. Like, cause you remember what it felt like the first 2 times we found fucking Gleamite. It was like, oh, this is fucking cool. Yeah, it was cool. And you can keep that feeling as long as you're not actually like hardcore farming it. I'm gonna.
Had that feeling.
Oh yeah, because you were walking by and it was there, right? When you have to wait and you're expecting it, that's the part where it's kind of like you kind of dole that feeling out. And I farmed so much of the gleamite that it was just like, I don't know, it just doesn't. It's nothing special, to be honest. So that tree hasn't spawned either. If I don't find 2 trees, oh, platinum. What's also really good about this route is there's a ton of platinum nearby. So if you're running the New World minimap, you can throw on the platinum thing and also hit the platinum veins on your way, which will slow you down a little bit more so you can kind of not run into these. Oh, you brought homies? Okay, let's play. 2v1, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Is that it? Is that it, homie? Is that all you got, homie? Is that it? Come on, bro. Bring it. Come on, get over here. What are you doing? I know you're hiding behind that healer, bro. Come on. Come on. Here, let me taunt him a little bit. I need to kill that healer. So I'll wait for cooldowns and then I'll kill the healer. Come on. So your VG, you already gave that away, but oh, you're hitting for pillows, bro. Okay, I need to keep dancing around that rock. Cooldowns are ready. I need him to, oh, you done goofed. I'm gonna kill your healer, bro. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. You're not gonna be able to down me. Come on, come on. Okay, watch this. Here comes the bait. Here comes the bait. Do something, homie. Do something, homie. Oh no, he's getting me. Whatever am I gonna do? Don't do it, please, no. I almost had him. Let's try this again. Combo's ready. Oh no! What will I do? Don't do it, please. Oh no. Oh god, please no. Oh no. Is he Void Gauntlet? Oh, I thought that was the other guy. Oh no, I'm low. Goodbye. Oh shit. He grabbed the ledge. You guys aren't gonna down me. Maybe I pull them into the tower? He's up there. How do I handle this situation? I need to get rid of the great axe so I can kill the hammer. Or not the hammer, this guy. Bro, are you pushing against a 2v1? Thank you for calling me out at that. In a 2v1, they couldn't fucking down me, and now they're running. Bro, it's not happening. You guys are gonna die. Your healer's gonna get fucked. I got the mobs on my side. Come on, mobs. Get some work in. Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead. You're so dead, homie. 2v1, baby! Easy! Get clapped. 2v1, baby. I called it. I told them. I was like, you two are dead. You know that, right? Let me pull up the area. Told you. Easy 2v1. Get that weak shit out of here. Okay, let me go back to my farming. That was fun though. Bro, how do you? Well, I knew the moment that the healer actually is there. Is this where we did? Yes, this is exactly where your quest was done. The orb. I think it's like part 2. Skyview repose. There's a lot of beeswax over here. That shit was so easy. I knew it too. I knew it because I don't have the damage to close out the healer if they're throwing down heals on themselves and potting. But all I had to do was wait until they had another target. So I used the mobs to my advantage. Because the healer was at like, I want to say like 3/4, so I know I can close it out and he would have no chance. Meanwhile, the other person is being occupied by the mobs, right? Because he's not going to ignore the mobs. Apparently, tanks are OP. Yeah, I'm leveling furnishing. I need a lot of beeswax. So after I grab my platinum, I can start the next round. Oh, stop it. I'm farming this. No way. I'm farming this. Oh my god, you guys are so annoying. Ooh, moonstone. Yeah, so about every 5 beeswax is worth 2k EXP towards furnishing. And since you need like 1 million, it's like fucking like what, 5,000? About 5,000 beeswax. I think I know who he's talking about. Over in Evan. Oh, there he is. Do you want more death? Oh, in Reekwater? I don't know. I'm not sure who's in Reek. Yeah. Why, hello! Hello, guys! How you doing? You fools, the mobs are on my team. Welcome to death. Hold on. I'll go get us some more friends. Hey, come join us. Hey, can you spawn more, please? See how he's... Come on, guys. Oh, you done goofed, homie. Oh, damn it. Not close enough. Shit. We need more ads. Yeah, they got a bunch of them. So if I come down here... Nice. Oh! What's wrong, bro? You're not getting away. Oh, I didn't do enough. Thank you for the fortify. Only heavies. All I have to do is dodge a couple attacks while they're still swinging. I get the haste and they don't. Spread them out some, and then I'll use this coverage. I do need some ads though. Because the ads will apply pressure for me. So let's go ahead and grab these skeletons again. And then I'll kill them again. So let's see if I can make them make the same mistake twice. This guy should be charging. Yeah. So if I hit up this wall, yeah, not that one. I'll go to the next one. That wall should be good. It should have his cooldown for breathe. That's fine. And then play this wall right here. Yep. Walk around this to provide a little bit of LOS. And then all I have to do is step forward. This gives me movement speed. Keep going. How is he breaking the CC? He should be stunned a lot longer than that. Yeah. But why did he not get knocked down? God damn, they fucking got it last second. See, I need damage, man. If I had damage, I can do it. Let me see if I can go catch them again. If I catch them mid-pull, then I can easily wipe them. And this guy's just a little bonus. No, he's going to Lazarus. Oh, I need faction reputation. I gotta catch up to these guys quick. Actually, do I have a honing stone? No, I don't, sadly. Might as well pop a food buff. Yeah. I'm 3 points off from 250. Well, 250 doesn't really yield anything decent. And they should be up there. They're probably mid-pull again. Let's see. How can I close it out? I need to stun the peel. And then I just need to kill the fucking healer. They might actually abandon this area.
I can head over to. I need to go back to my inventory.
I think they're gonna abandon. I don't think they're gonna contest anymore. No, they're here. They're here. They're 100% here. They're just a little bit ahead of me, which means they're probably doing. Oh, they might be doing surgeon. Oh, they're probably here for that quest. Oh, they're definitely here for the quest. Oh, that's perfect. That's so perfect.
Want me to head over there?
I should be fine. So if they're going that way, I can actually beat them to it by taking this path. They're actually not that good. They're really easy. Yeah, they're on surgeon right now. Okay, so now I just need to go back up surgeon and they're dead. Yep, see, there's all the ads. There we go. So do I stun him? Nope, just go straight for him. He switched to, I think he did. Okay, we need more ads. Okay, I got an idea. So I weakened him by keeping him next to this. Broke my shield, but okay, more ads, please. He's so bad. Look at him left click spam. might actually need heals. Just so I can focus more easily. But they're so bad too. And the moment I cut around this, is he gonna go for me? No? They won't follow me. I have to isolate one of them. Okay. Come on. Let me isolate you. Oh. That's what you meant by watch. What the hell? Are they leaving? They're leaving. Oh, they have to. Oh, they have to do the. Oh, yes. This is perfect. They have to do the tower still. They're doing the Lazarus quest. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. I can knock them down from the top. I could totally knock one off from the top. Okay, they're still quite a bit ahead of me. That's fine.
Holy shit.
Right, they're doing the weavers? What are they? There's a dead mob there, but I think that's from a despawn. Where are they? Did they go down? I wonder if they went down. Yeah, they're right down here. I see him. Okay. I see him. Which means they're leaving, aren't they? Oh, they're here for the chest. I see him. I'm getting fucked up by these mobs, to be honest. so much spread out. I'm going for the heli. I got on powering. Drop it if you can. There we go. That's what happens when it's 2v2, homie. You guys stood no chance. She might be asleep. Yeah, so in an hour, what's an hour? Yeah, that's right around bedtime. If it was earlier, we could. Well, she could. I will. Yeah, I was toying with them. Ugh, so easy. Oh, do you want this ancient chest? It's right here.
I already got it. That answered me.
They're probably gonna be like, guys, we need help doing the Lazarus Orb quest. We need help. It's a 2v2. We can't win. They will never win. The fact that I beat them in a 2v1 one time, oh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
If I had more damage, I could totally beat both of them. God, they were bad. They were actually really bad. The thing is, they started it. Though, I mean, I would have still, but I mean, they did. I'm just saying, they also participated. Here's another one. We're gonna go up to the top, and then we'll hide there. Oh, they're right above us. We'll grab the chest. Oh, get to the side. We'll make our way to the top, and then we'll fucking jump them up there. You hear them? I can hear them. I'm gonna sneak up on them. They're totally up there too. You gotta lunge over. Yeah. Yeah.
Working as intended.
Okay. So this is how we do it. We get to the top, right? And then there's two locations. So one of them's right here. And the other one's up top. And we're just gonna sit up top. And the moment that they come out, we're just gonna fucking jump them. It's gonna be an ambush. because they have to turn it in right here. So if you come up here, like wherever I'm at right now, and then you crouch, these mobs will despawn on it, or they won't despawn, but they'll retreat. Here, actually, switch sides now. Maybe on this side. It's a trap. Don't snitch. Shh. They won't see this coming.
Is this a bad time that I really have to go pee?
I hope you don't have to go. You really have to go pee. Okay, just go pee real quick.
No,
Get away.
oh wait,
Okay.
I will.
I'm totally gonna jump these guys though.
Soon their whole company is gonna come here.
I know, why? Watch like 50 people just show up out of nowhere and shit.
Well, I guess we can always call for accent for backup if that happens.
Guys, you wanted to push Weaver's Fen, right? Well, we're here. Oh my god. They need to fucking... Where the fuck are they? Maybe they're gonna give up. I think they gave up. Is this taking a long time for them to return? Yeah, I think so. Well, cause when my duo shows up, it's a whole different calculation. They were barely down. They barely downed me earlier, right? And that was in a 1v2. And their complaint was, I'm a tank. So because I'm a tank, it's not fair. I don't know how that works. But in a 2v2,
Yeah.
she has Empower, she has Scream, and she has good heals. And she might be wearing her Void Bant right now, so that guy's not gonna fucking deal shit for damage.
Yep, I'm wearing full void band.
Yeah, she's a
doing like 20% less healing.
yeah, she's a healer in heavy, but because I'm a tank, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
It's like we're lacking the damage, but we're so fucking tanky. I think they're gonna give up. Yeah, I think that last one was like solidification of their surrender. Because there was no way. No 2v2s?
Yep. Oh. Bollocks.
You might have missed.
I think you're right.
See, that's one thing about musket too, is a musket can't fucking down a healer that's like appropriately geared. Like if it's a badly geared healer, then yeah, a musket of course will kill them because everything kills a badly geared healer. But if the healer has like decent fucking setup, like it can just tank the damage over and over again because like muskets don't have that kind of interrupt sequence. But you see that these are the thought processes that I go through when deciding if I want to go back to musket or not. I really like the idea of switching to musket just because, like, okay, this might be a little crazy, but I plan on making 2 god tier muskets, and one of them's gonna be specifically for war loadout, where I can actually switch it out and it's going to have siege damage. So a lot of people don't realize this, but if you get Ruinous, which is additional damage to siege, you can deal like, I think it's 25% more damage. It might be 25%. Let me get the accurate number. It's a lot. It's actually a lot. New world perks. I think it's called Ruinous. Yeah, Ruinous. 20% damage, additional damage to siege. That looks like the unupdated one. Yeah, that's not the updated website. Is this? No. Let me find the proper website for this. It's not Forge, it's not Hub. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So perks. And will probably be on page 3.
In your textbooks?
Hold on. It says 20% damage to siege, but that might be the 520 rating. It says 20%, but I'm pretty sure it's 25. It might just be 20, but I think it's more than that. Because I think they give you the ratings or the value based on the 500s. Because there's an easy way to check this. Yeah, Sacred has 3% listed here. But my Sacred has 8.4. It actually might be more than that. It actually might be 40% damage to siege. So essentially, you run 2 muskets, right? One of them is for siege, and one of them's for like just killing people, right? And whenever you're switching back and forth between, you know, breaking cannons and fucking shooting players, all you have to do is inventory, double click, and it's on, right? That's all you have to do. And so you pretty much, like, you can have like level 2, level 3 repeaters, but I think having Ruinous might actually be better because I remember doing a lot of fucking damage to those cannons. So I'm just gonna do 1 patrol back, grab whatever wax I can, then I'm gonna recall and call it a wrap for this stream. But yeah, I want to run 2 muskets, one with Ruinous, one without. And I think because of the timeless shards and how muskets so cheap, it's not hard to get a bunch of fucking musket timeless. And so you can pretty much build the perfect fucking musket and weapon and shit. It's gearing now is a lot easier than what it was before the aptitude. So I say in like 2 to 3 months, everyone's going to be top end geared.
I also want to say not to toot my own horn, but the only potions I used that fight was mana potions, while the other guy used healing potions. I never used them.
I see someone.
Coming.
They're flagged.
Oh, if it's just one guy, I'll let you take him off.
I think it's Bo.
Gonna get involved. Now my baby can take it.
Yeah, 1v1s.
Exactly. That's what people don't get as well. Just because you're in a duo, there's no shame in just playing something anymore.
Yeah, if I lose, I lose.
Yeah, exactly. As long as he doesn't turn around and kill my ass.
Is that a life staff? Kinda looks like a spear bow. But it might actually be a life staff because there is a... That's a fires? No, it's a spear. Come on, homie. Are you potioning? He's spamming potions. Really?
Let's just run.
Yeah. Bro, you're flagged. Just fight. What's wrong with you? No?
You running too fast, probably.
You fucking pussy. Take away Bo's movement speed.
Yeah.
I know that sounds toxic, but give us movement speed then. Right? As melee, the fact I just can't catch someone is probably one of the most toxic things I've ever encountered. That's just dumb. Oh my god.
Running.
Yeah, he's still running. He's running for his life.
He's running to the fast travel point, probably to fly.
Yeah, he's scared. And then they nerf. Okay, so the only person that was able to catch fucking range was Great Axe, and then they nerfed it on all fronts. They nerfed the lunge, they nerfed the bloodlust, and now it's just not fun. Right? I think Berserk. See, this is the crazy part. This is the stupid part. Right? For Defiance Stance, when I pop it, it takes so long to activate that they're already super far ahead. And then for Berserk, it's the same fucking story. So, in essence, you just can't fucking catch people. So what's the point of even having PvP? Oh, that is so dumb. Well, bows need a way to get away. Give them a CC ability. Oh wait, they do. Like if he CC'd me and then he ran, then it's kind of like, okay, whatever. You know? But the fact is, he's... dude. Yeah, there's a bunch. I was just moving the wolf away from me.
Yeah.
This is the starting point. There's some around like right over here. But yeah, go across. And then start working north. How much beeswax did you get? She goes,
I had 73 on me, and then I have some in storage. I don't know how many.
okay. God, I hate how range can just move away like that.
I just generally hate how well PvP is just, oh, let me just run away and you can't catch me. Wait.
Yeah, it's... This game was advertised to originally it was like an open world PvP full loot or whatever, which honestly was a stupid idea, right? The full loot. But the open world PvP is something that PvPers have loved for the longest fucking time. So a lot of people were stoked about it, right? And then they add benefits for having being flagged for PvP. But then there's no point. Right? Like, you get flagged for PvP, and people just run all fucking day long. And it's like, bro, like, I don't know. I feel like if you receive damage from a player, your movement speed should be reduced.
Exactly.
Like,
You're in combat.
while in combat with the player, your movement speed is just reduced. So you're forced to fucking engage. And it's kind of one of those situations where, like I said, if they CC me and they run away, so be it. That's fine. You know, they hit the CC off. But the fact is, it's just like you cannot keep up. That's why people are playing like Great Axe. Well, they were trying to play Great Axe fucking Hatchet, right? They nerfed the lunge and they nerfed Bloodlust. That's the stupidest part about it. So, did you know, okay, the bow movement speed, right, is, you get, I think it was 10%. Let me pull up the actual numbers. Just so you can see what the numbers I'm talking about are. So, 10% movement speed haste when you dodge, okay?
Yeah.
That's fine. Gain 10% movement speed for 5 seconds when you swap to bow. 10-second cooldown. So essentially, this is like 5% over to average out. So this totals out to 15% movement speed. Very little restrictions, very easy to use.
Yeah.
This is 20% movement speed, but you have to be facing the foe. But here's the problem. The way that the Bloodlust activates, it doesn't even work fucking properly. Half the time, you can't even get it to proc. Oh, I think that's platinum right there. Yeah. I don't know why they fucking do that, man. And on top of that, you have to be within 15 meters. So how's that balanced? Like, you have to be looking at a player, but yet a bow can just do it indefinitely. Like, I understand, like, okay, you need movement speed to get to locations, get to prime spots and stuff like that. But also at the same time, if you're fighting anything besides probably... No, even Rapier doesn't fucking work for it. Yeah, like, even though Rapier has Fletch, it doesn't have that long drawn out movement speed, right? It has like close range, high mobility, but then if you're looking at like, if you're trying to run from one side to the other, they're really not that fast. Like Fletch triggers quickly, right? It has a very small wind up, but it doesn't go that far. Meanwhile, everything else is just like, bro, why is this a thing? I'm just sick of, like, people like bows running all goddamn day. I don't think that should be a thing.
It shouldn't, and especially, like, I wouldn't say it's a fix, but they could add items that allows you to slow down players as well, like, freaking shackle. I don't know what it's called. The shackle with the balls around it, like, at the ends.
Yeah, those are just called shackles. Yeah, it's just shackles. Oh, you mean the throwable ones?
Yeah, the throwable ones, which, because of the balls, they spin around and catch the target.
Fuck, I forgot what those are called. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that could be a
How about rock throw? You hit the person in the back of the head and they move slower.
Yeah.
Anything, fucking anything, dude. Like, the fact is like, these gap closers aren't a thing for melee. That's why fucking range feels so strong. And the one time that something can keep up with them, they just get so mad. But if you look at the professional, like I wouldn't say professional, the better bow players and musket players, they would actually CC the target and then they would escape. That's totally gonna hit you. You know what I mean? Because you can, like, if you built up some space, like, even just good positioning, I find that to be fair. But the fact if we're both running in the same direction, I will just never catch you. That's the shittiest fucking feeling.
Because you got a small gap between you.
Like, if they're more than, I want to say 5 meters, you're just not going to catch them.
Yeah.
Right? You're just not going to catch them. So, like, there's Great Axe where Bloodlust, right? 20% faster when they're within 15 meters. That should be, like, 30% faster. They should not have nerfed that and the lunge. And they over nerfed the lunge, so you have T-Rex arms. But then, like, everyone else, like Sword and Shield, there is Leaping Strike. But, like, bro, Leaping Strike is so bad. I tried Leaping Strike. It doesn't feel that good. $123. Nice.
You're proud of my bounty today.
Yeah. I had 200.
Yeah.
But 123 is pretty good considering you were fighting for farm.
Yeah, like both spots I was fighting for farm, but I was also collecting a lot of other stuff like motes, oil, iron, like all that kind of stuff. So while I'm not
65.
prioritizing Beeswax per se, I'm also passively gaining money.
65. Hold on. 65 times 15. 2. So, oh, well, yeah, of course. 325. So 325 plus fucking. What? 150? No, what was it? Oh, 65. Okay, so 325 plus 650. That's 975. 975 minus 120. That's 7. What did I say? 875, right? 875, then 755. I need 755 gunpowder. I need charcoal and flint. Anyways, I'll do this shit off of stream. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by and showing some support. And oh my god, these spam bots are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Alright. Anyways. We got some reputation to push in about an hour. Well, I'll be doing that. And tomorrow, we'll probably be doing same thing. I want to get furnishing done. Anyways, you guys have a good one and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.